Hello, I'm Ignacy Trzewiczek, I'm from Portal Games. On 29th of June we held a PortalCon, convention dedicated to Portal Games, and during this con we announced our new releases for Essen 2013 and we let the people play the prototypes. And since many of you are from different countries, from States, Brazil, Germany, France, and you couldn't attend the con, we decided to make this short video to present you these new releases so you can know what you should expect from us for Essen 2013. First of all, we have a new army for Neuroshima Hex. It is called Mephisto. This is another fan-based army, so it was designed by a fan of Neuroshima Hex, Michalus. You probably know him from Board Game Geek. And he created this army, he published it on Board Game Geek as a free expansion. And we played it, we love it, and we contacted Michalus and asked him if it's okay if we publish it as an official army. So we spent the next few months balancing the army, making it better, polishing it. And now we are happy to announce that the new army for the Neuroshima Hex will be fan-created expansion Mephisto. It will be released in Poland for this summer and it will be available for you in English edition for Essen 2013. So Neuroshima Hex fans, new army is coming. Our first big game for Essen 2013 will be The Legacy, Testament of the Duke de Cressy. This is an amazing card game created by Michael Hendricks, this is a Dutch new author. And in this game you are head of a family and you try to create the future of your family. You choose a spouse for your children, you create the marriages, you try to create the most prestige, most valuable family in the country. And this is a card game where you're creating a great combination of cards when you look for the right husband for your only daughter, and you look for a great wife for your sons, and you make one generation and then second generation and then third generation, and in every generation you try to find the best husbands and the best wife for your children and grandchildren, etc, etc. And amazing card game. I will be talking about this game on my blog, Board Games That Tell Stories, so you can visit this blog and read about this game. A lot of interesting details, how it was developed and why we love this game so much. And I played this prototype since November last year, so it is about 7-8 months, and I still love it. I mean, the game has a huge replayability with the 100 spouse count, different husbands and wives. It makes an amazing potential for making combinations and creating a genealogy tree, and you see how your family is growing, and great Euro game, great. This is one of our games for Essen 2013, so stay tuned and look for the information. The Legacy, Testament of the Duke de Cressy. Our second game for the Essen 2013, because this year we come with the two games, is a new game by Michael Oracz. Michael Oracz is the guy who created Neuroshima Hex, and then he created Witchcraft, and then he was not creating games for the 5 years. And last year I said to him, Michael, we need a new great game, so I want you to design something new. Because he was creating only the new armies for Neuroshima Hex, and he said, okay, I will try to do a new game. And here it is called Theseus, and it will be released for Essen. And it is a sci-fi game. Each player commands one of the factions, and we have a Marines, we have aliens, we have a scientist, we have a Greys, and they are on the space station fighting for the dominance. Yes, and the Marines make the traps, and they have a great weaponry, and they have great combat skills. We have the aliens who use the secret passages and make some different shadows and attacks from the shadow, etc, etc. And we have the scientists who try to gather the data points, and they have these computers and probes and different other cards. And we have finally the Greys who can control other models and can control mind of the opponents and move their models on the board. And you move on the board to take control over the station and kill the opponent. Very tense game with very simple rules, but very interesting gameplay. I believe that all Neuroshima Hex fans, people who like Neuroshima Hex, people who respect Michael Oracz, will really love the game. I mean, we are testing it. It will work for 2, 3 and 4 players, and the 4 players we have a team match, so 2 players against 2 players, Marines and scientists against the Greys and aliens, and it's amazing, very emotionally good gameplay. And this is our second big game for Essen 2013, so Theseus, new game by Michael Rush. You recognize the music, right? You know what's going to happen. Yeah, expansion for Robinson Crusoe. Yes, it's coming. And a few months ago, you probably remember that on Board Game Geek there was published a scenario, The Naturalist, created by a fan community. And this scenario was amazing. It has hundreds of downloads and very good ratings and lots of thumbs up, and people really love it. We organized the Day of the Robinson when people all around the world were playing Robinson and playing this particular scenario, and it was a great fun. And I was playing this scenario too and lost 2 times in a row. And well, I contacted the people behind the scenario and said if they want to make more stuff and if they want to create something official, yes, there is a chance to do it. And a few months later, I'm happy to announce that we will publish the official expansion for Robinson Crusoe created by the fan base, created by the people from the Board Game Geek, created by the people who love the game and they have the new ideas and new input to the game, and they made amazing stuff. So stay tuned, we will inform you on our webpage quite soon what's inside the box. I will just say it will be a campaign. Few scenarios that make one big story, because here in Portal Games we like stories, you know that. So it will be amazing new experience for players, because each scenario will lead to another scenario and there will be consequences between them, and you are the chief of the exploration team and you will love it. I mean, stay tuned, because this new expansion will really be amazing. So these are the stuff we have for you to Essen 2013, the new Army from Hiroshima Hex, the Legacy, the great card game about building a genealogy tree, Theseus, a sci-fi game about combat on space station, and a new expansion for Robinson Crusoe. So 4 titles. I hope to meet you in Essen, and if you cannot attend Essen, stay tuned, be on our website, because we have pre-orders and we'll try to keep shipping costs as small as possible, so you can order the games directly from our webpage and have them at your home in States, Brazil, New Zealand, wherever you live. We will try to give you our games, so stay tuned. Thank you very much.